I've been feeling like I need a break from all the high-stress, fast-paced games lately, and I'm sure you've been there too. Sometimes you don't want to sweat over a leaderboard. You just want to relax and actually enjoy your downtime. So I went through and picked out 7 of the most cozy, chill mobile games that are perfect for just unplugging and clearing your head. I even found an 8th bonus one that I've been playing to wind down at night, and I had to include it. If you're in the mood to just turn off your brain and relax, this list is exactly what you need. Let's jump right in. Coming in at number 7, we have Farming Simulator 2026, which is easily the best way to just slow down and get into a really steady, peaceful rhythm. There's something incredibly satisfying about just hopping into your tractor, tending to your fields, and watching everything grow at its own natural pace, especially after a long, loud day. It's not about winning or rushing through levels, it's just you, your land, and that quiet, steady work that makes it the perfect game to turn on when you just need to clear your head. You really start to appreciate the little details, the sound of the engine purring, the way the crops sway in the breeze, and just the overall calm of managing your own little patch of earth, making it the ultimate experience to help you hit that reset button and truly relax. Coming in at number 6 is Hellrider 3. Now, don't let the name fool you. While it's got a bit of edge, it's surprisingly one of the most hypnotic, feel-good games to play when you want to zone out. There is something really meditative about the way you glide through the tracks, dodging obstacles and hitting those clean lines with such smooth, fluid movement. It's not about high-stakes stress. It's more about finding that perfect flow state where the music, the visuals, and the simple, responsive controls just lock in together. It's the kind of game that lets you turn your brain off and just enjoy the ride, making it a fantastic pick for when you need to let go of the day's tension and just enjoy some fast-paced, yet weirdly relaxing motion. At number 5, we have Sound of Horses. If you're looking to completely escape the noise of everyday life, this is honestly like a digital therapy session. There's something deeply calming about just being around the horses, hearing their hooves on the ground, and taking in the peaceful environments at your own speed. You aren't being pushed to complete missions or race against a clock. It's really just about the atmosphere, the connection, and that slow, rhythmic pace that helps you instantly drop your shoulders and breathe. It's a beautifully simple experience that feels less like a game and more like a quiet getaway right in the palm of your hand, giving you that much-needed space to just decompress and enjoy the serenity of nature without any distractions or pressure to perform. Coming in at number 4, we have Justin Wack and the Big Time Hack. This one is a total change of pace because it's a classic point-and-click adventure that lets you get completely lost in a quirky, charming story rather than focusing on reflexes. The hand-drawn art style is super easy on the eyes, and there's a really relaxing, nostalgic vibe to solving the puzzles at your own speed, almost like curling up with a good book. It doesn't pressure you to rush. Instead, it invites you to explore its funny, time-traveling world and just take your time soaking in all the clever little details. It's the perfect kind of game for when you want to keep your mind active in a gentle way and just enjoy a well-told, humorous story that lets you detach from everything else. Coming in at number 3 is Afloat, a relaxing adventure. If the name didn't already give it away, this game is essentially a masterclass in chill vibes. You're basically just drifting along on a quiet, serene journey, and there's something incredibly therapeutic about the simplicity of the gameplay as you just float through these beautiful atmospheric environments. It completely strips away any stress or urgency, letting you just focus on the soothing visuals and the gentle flow of the world around you. It's the kind of experience that forces you to slow down your breathing, tune out the rest of the world, and just enjoy the ride, making it an absolute must-play when you're looking to find a little bit of peace in a hectic day. Coming in at number 2, we have Heartopia. This game is pure comfort. It's essentially a cozy social simulation where you can just build, decorate, and live your best virtual life without any of the stress of the real world. Whether you're designing your dream space or just hanging out and exploring the charming town, everything feels warm and inviting, like a digital hug. It gives you so much creative freedom to just slow down and make the world exactly how you want it to be, which makes it incredibly easy to lose track of time in the best way possible. If you need a game that's all about positivity, self-expression, and finding a little sanctuary to call your own, this is definitely it. Taking the top spot, we have Shin-chan, Shiro, and the Coal Town. This game is honestly the ultimate nostalgia trip, perfectly capturing that feeling of a slow, endless summer day, where the only thing you have to worry about is what you're going to explore next. The visuals are stunning, looking like a literal painting brought to life, and the gameplay is entirely focused on simple joys. Whether you're hanging out with Shiro or wandering through the charming, atmospheric streets of Coal Town, it's just a wonderful, quiet adventure. It's impossible to feel stressed while playing this. It's just pure, wholesome escapism that invites you to soak in the atmosphere and enjoy a peaceful, unhurried pace. If you want a game that feels like a warm, relaxing vacation in your pocket, this is it. No pressure, no rush, just a perfect little world to get lost in.
And finally, for a little something extra, I've got a bonus pick for you that I've been using to wind down at night, Gumslinger 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is a shooting game, but hear me out. It's honestly weirdly hypnotic and relaxing. The physics and that slow motion, gummy world vibe make it feel more like a stress-relieving toy than a frantic shooter. There's a really satisfying tactile rhythm to the aiming and the way everything reacts that just helps you clear your mind after a long day. It's the perfect quirky little palate cleanser to wrap up your session when you want something that's still engaging but doesn't require any heavy lifting from your brain. And that's a wrap for today's list. I really hope these games help you hit that reset button and find a bit of calm whenever you need it most. Honestly, letting go of the grind is sometimes the most productive thing you can do for yourself. If you've got any other go-to games for relaxing that I missed, drop them in the comments. I'm always looking for new ones to add to my rotation. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one.